There you go. Not exactly what I'm trying to do. All I'm doing right now is I got a stream deck, so I'm messing. I have to go live. Yeah. But you're hearing me because I directly input it into my microphone. Should have directly. Okay. Cat needs to get the fuck off me. Jameson said, "You're not even live, weirdo." I'm not even live. I'm not playing any video games. I'm literally just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Right now, I'm looking at my stream. Does anything look distorted on your end? Can't wait for Friday. Oh, nothing. I got a new mic boom too, and I got an XLR mic that's gonna be here. I have my XLR cord chilling right. Give me 1 second while I configure. Hello? Can you hear me? You should be able. It does look stretched. How the fuck do I have 4 viewers? Literally just fucking off. Where are you when I'm actually streaming? Sorry, that was rough. No audio. You not hear me? Hello? Should be able to. I can hear myself. a follower. I bet you that follower. You know how many freaking bots I. They'll follow me and then just bot the shit. Are you sick of streaming to Z? Kind of. People on YouTube watching. Beeping audio? You hear beeping? That should have fixed it. I don't know what the problem was, but that hypothetically that. Yeah. I didn't configure my output device, which I still have it on the wrong output device because next thing I'm trying to do make my audio output this. I don't think I can use FX. Like right now, it says game audio. Like I have nothing going. Okay, so it's something with FX sound. So let me turn on FX. If anyone has any tips or tricks here on this, that would be grateful. Okay, so now let's audio input. FX sound. Microsoft Edge. No, because that's going to be under that. What I'm going to add over here, Streamlabs desktop. So this one, the Tickfinity, the one you see on the right, that's going to be my thing. This should be my alerts. This is my Discord, but I also downloaded a widget right here, which what this does is when I'm on Discord, it'll pop up who's in that Discord, and then I can manually adjust them as I want. If I had Discord, I could. I'll see if it pops up here. Hold on. I'll just kind of show you. I'm gonna pop into this with my headphones muted, but I'll show you. So as you see, it pops up their name, and then I can adjust the volume as I want. So I can turn this person up or down, and then I can also mute them if I wanted to, and then I can mute myself, and I can turn volume off as well. I can do everything. Then I hit back, and it brings me back here. Now I can leave this fucking voice chat. Anyway, so I need to have FX sound open for this to work. Trying to help. I'll go half stream without someone saying something. What? Oh, with something's wrong? Yeah, dude. Half the time people won't say anything. Be like, hey man, you don't have audio for. But no one was gonna tell me this. No clue for me. Fine. This is a soundboard. Well, what do you mean by a soundboard? Like few sounds into it or? So anyway, what I was doing before is I was making different scenes. What I was doing was programming my. I was programming my scene. Into here. So need to make one for base cam right now. Would be nice. On this. This one. I don't know how to do this, but I just learned how to do it on Streamlabs. So I need to. I'm just checking. Usually put. There's some sort of display capture. Screen is a 34-inch curve. Need to drop it down to a 1920 by 10. Not a D. Doing this on. That's big. That's big. All progress. Adams, you never told me what kind of soundboard you have. Auto adjust. Not support. Fuck my can't. Why 30 frames or I prefer. I could. I'll show you guys. Was any information I'm not supposed. Looking at sizes, I have my stream pulled up. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I have a stream delay, so. You guys giving me any input, or are you just gonna sit here? What do you like? What don't you like? Left. Mid or right. Damn good to me. Now that that's done, I got my TikTok. I gotta do a couple. That's mid. Oh, this one comes over. I gotta do my attractive kitty cat meows. Definitely shrink that. You So now I need to fence this. I can connect. So now I need to this one. Bottom right. I'm going off of what I've seen. I am not a professional. Bottom right. Bottom right. Picture. So theoretically, when I button out, toggle. So give me 1 second. I gotta fix. Middle right. On both TikTok and that one. Go to top right. Here you guys go. You can see my display now. Sorry. No one said anything. You guys suck. Top left. Left. Second, the baby's free. She's fine. So now I'm gonna make another one. So I have top left, I have mid right, top left. What other scenes do I have left? Top left. Oh, I have mid left. Which one is this? That's mid right. Top left. You guys hear her crying or no? No, you can't. Okay. She's very sleepy. Okay, so top left is good. Mid right. And then I have mid left. These are multi-act. Over here, bring down, drag down a multi. One is a lot of fucking eye. Mid left. That's the name of the act. I'm gonna come down. What's going on? music. Top left. He's gotta exit. Boom. Be right back, dude. That's sick. And it worked. Check this out. I have my own little button. That's actually really dope. That came out. Leonard wants. Okay. Allowed me to. I have like a stream. Social security number. So this takes. No, because TikTok's fucking cut. Base camp. That's my be right back one. So left. Same fuck. I'm top left. Mid left. Mid left isn't. Oh, mid left isn't working because I couldn't find it. Stream. Create a mid left. Let's try this. Okay. Mid left. Mid left. Oh, I didn't. Stupid. I don't want to talk about it, Chad, but I didn't change. I still have to figure resolution on my dock because I have a 34-inch curved monitor. So my resolution is 1340 by, so like, probably Google it. Okay. And then lastly, I might be. Anyone have any constructive criticism? Sources are. This actually doesn't. You guys hear me? Oh, you can hear me. So technically, my mic shouldn't. Should mute my mic, but not muting. What is Hello. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to mess with my mic. Soundboard. How do you set up the? You guys hear that? No, you can't. Oh wait, that's.
Using it like in-game or in Discord. What's your favorite soundboard sound to use when you want to annoy your friends? Let us know in the comments below. How to set up the ultimate soundboard that you can use anywhere with a Stream Deck. First, download VoiceMod. This is a free voice changer and soundboard. Set it up with your mic and headset, then in your Stream Deck software, press this button to take you to the Elgato plugin marketplace. Search for VoiceMod, then follow the steps to download and open on your Stream Deck. Now back in your Stream Deck software, search VoiceMod in the search bar here, and look at all the ways you can control VoiceMod with the click of a button. We're gonna drag soundboard onto a button, then select what sound we want to play from this drop-down menu here. Now whenever you press that button, your selected sound will play through your microphone wherever you're using it, like in-game or in Discord. What's your favorite soundboard sound to use when you want to annoy your friends? Let us know in the comments below. How to set up the ultimate sound.
Not really ultimate because you're limited to. You're limited to what sounds you put on there. I just make. Ultimate guide voice.
I want to know, have you made this mistake with your holster? And by mistake, I mean, did you get a holster that's uncomfortable so you don't carry all the time? You may have. And even if you hadn't, you probably want a holster that's more comfortable. Enter the Vanish holster, the world's most comfortable holster. And guess what? Today, it's buy one, get one free on these. That's right. We're not going to run this special forever, but if you grab one right now, you'll get one of these already at a discount, and then you'll get the second one 100% free. Why would you want this holster? You know, it's a great question. And the reason is, it's comfortable. Like I said, we have built it with premium materials like this yoga pant material in the belt that is supportive and stretchy so that you can wear it all day long without even noticing it's there. It doesn't get stinky, slimy, or sweaty or anything like that. The front, made out of 1000D Cordura. Same material used in a lot of military applications because of its durability and its stretchiness. And then this on the back is a nice microfiber. It does the same thing as the belt. It just doesn't get nasty, practically vanishes on your body when you're wearing it all day long. Now this belt works with anybody of any size.
Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tick Tactical, and in this video I'm going to run through how you can create your own soundboard on the Stream Deck. Now I'm not talking about the run-of-the-mill fart burp sounds that you can do on anything. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about using in-game chat to record and play back through your mic.
I don't want to do Stream Deck soundboard.
What's up, guys? God's Elite back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can use your Stream Deck to play sound effects for your friends, yourself, your game, pretty much wherever you want to. Now, this is an update video.
So quiet.
I made an original video about how to do this years and years ago. But since then, there's been some changes. It's much easier now, and I want to go over those things with you. So if any of you are coming from that video, I'm glad you're here. I hope this helps you out. And for those of you that are new, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I've been doing sound effects on the Stream Deck for years now, and my friends and I have a lot of memories from this. So it's definitely something fun to use with you and your friends. So we're going to break this up into a couple sections. I'm first going to show you how to set up your sound effects in general. Then I'm going to show you how to route your sound effects. So routing your sound, whether it be hardware or software that you choose or that you have. And then lastly, we're going to talk about some new things that Stream Deck has for sound effects that we didn't have back in the day when they first started this, that are going to be super helpful to you.
Shit, dude,
I actually didn't know about this until I started searching through this stuff again, and I'm going to be using it a lot. So I'm really excited to kind of show that stuff to you. So we'll start here real quick with the sound effects. So I've set up a little page right here. I started a new TikTok folder for some TikTok sound effects to play with my buddies. And I've got those sound effects here. You see over here on the left side, the window of the actual sound effects. Find you a little spot in your computer that you want to put all your sound effects. I've got, tabs for each type of sound effect. Now I've already got them set up here, but I'm going to show you how easy it is. So basically, you don't even have to do anything over here anymore. You don't have to download anything anymore to do the sound effects. Used to, you had to do the play audio or you had to do voice mod or whatever it was. Now you literally, whatever it is you want to do, you drag it, you drop it. That's it. It's that simple. Once you're there, you can choose what function you want. I won't play stop, so that way if I play it, I can stop it with the next press. You can have it to where it resets or restarts. You can have it loop. You can do whatever you want. Then from there, you can adjust your volume. Some clips may be louder than others, so you can adjust that so you're not destroying your friends' ears, but you also want them to hear. And then lastly, your output. This is going to change for everybody. I'm going to explain this part in a minute in the routing section, but this is where you'll be choosing where the sound comes from, or what it plays from when you press the button. So when I press the emotional damage button on the bottom there, it's going to play through my sample channel on my Go XLR. So real quick, let me pull up the Discord, because you know what? I've watched a ton of these videos and don't nobody ever tell you how to do this. And it makes me so mad. They always play the sound effect for you, but then they don't show you or prove to you that it works. And then people I see in the comments get mad. So I'm going to show it to you. So you see me talking, you see my little logo popping up. Now I'm going to play the sound effect.
Emotional damage.
So you see right there, it lit up, it played, you heard it in the video, and it wasn't coming through my desktop, it was coming through my microphone. There you go. That's your proof. So I'm going to delete this one because I've already got the other one set up, but I've got the other ones here. And I'll show you too. You can start and stop. You can start and stop it how you want to, and set those up. Now you can also, I'll show you this because it's an older thing. So this button right here, the clip audio. So if you scroll down, I don't know where it'll be on yours, but you've got the sound deck. From here, you can move the clip audio over. And what this allows you to do is you can kind of record stuff as well on the fly. So if you say your friend says something stupid and you want to have that as a memory for the rest of your life, you can press the button, and like I've got it set up, so it's going to record for 30 seconds. And then you can choose where you want that. That sound effect to go once it's rendered. So I've got a folder set up for these. You just got to choose your capture device. So what you want it to capture. I want it to capture chat only because I don't want my game or anything else in there. I just want my friends talking. So I've got that on there. So that's a thing you could always kind of do. I just didn't show in the previous video. So that's a fun thing. So now we'll move on to the routing portion. So how do you get these sound effects to your headset, your friends, or your game, or all these things to where you can experience them together? In Windows software only, this is pretty much impossible. Now there may be ways to do it. I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to show you how I know how to do it. So basically it requires you to either have hardware or software. I have hardware. I've got the Go XLR. This is the software here. Now there's two Go XLRs, the full one and the mini. Both of them will work perfectly for these purposes because it'll give you the same software either way. So if you don't want to spend quite so much money, The Mini is also a good choice. I don't
Look, what's it? Okay. I don't know if TikTok. Okay, I gotta go. Shit. I appreciate whoever's watching.